Live Singapore had one of the craziest finishes to a golf tournament that I have ever seen. It literally had Bryson DeChambeau shocked beyond belief. Because going into the final hole at Live Singapore, wildcard player Richard T. Lee had sole possession of first place at 14 under. But Bryson was only one shot back with a par 5 to play, and he ends up getting a birdie to tie the lead to force a playoff with Richard T. Lee. So for the playoff hole, they play a par 5 in the rain. Bryson, of course, takes an aggressive line to hopefully win the tournament. But his shot goes in the water. So because Bryson's now going to be on his third shot, Lee takes a safe line, but his shot accidentally fades a little too right and ends up in the bunker. But no big deal, Richard's still on his second shot, so he can lay up from there. And Bryson now on his third shot has to try to mash a 3-wood to the green. And it lands pin high, but in the rough to the right. And Richard follows that up with an approach shot that lands at a fairly makeable distance on the green. So Bryson knows that his only chance is to chip his fourth shot really close. And he does just that. But Richard now has a chance to win the tournament with a birdie putt, and he just misses. That's okay because he has a tap in for par. So Bryson taps in his par putt, expecting to go to a second playoff hole. Then Lee goes up to tap in his putt, but he ends up missing it. And in the most improbable way, Bryson DeChambeau wins the tournament. And he was honestly more devastated for Lee than he was happy to win. Because at the end of the day, no golfer wishes for this kind of pain as the way to get a win. But against all of the odds, that's how Bryson DeChambeau pulled off the craziest comeback to win Live Singapore.